I'm your host, Bradley Martin, and this is Clearing the Way, a resource for small business owners. Hello, humans. I'm your host, Bradley Martin, and this is Clearing the Way, a resource for small business. Normally on the podcast, I talk with sales and HR experts, other small business owners, and anyone else that can provide us with information to clear the way to success. These are going to be a little bit different. In these videos, I'm going to be wandering around Washington, popping into different locations, talking about some other ideas that you might want to think about. How much should you be spending on marketing? What should you be spending on? Do you need a website? Do you need somebody to run your social media? How about your point of sale? Are you using one that actually works best for you? How can we set up a better environment for your employees so that you can retain them or bring in new when you need them? Today, I'm just going to start with some of the available resources that there are in Washington for you. Let's start with the organization that I work for. So, my employer, City of Washington Citywide Development Corporation. It's a bit of a mouthful, so the Washington CDC, it's a little easier. So the Washington CDC is a nonprofit corporation whose purpose is to promote economic growth, neighborhood revitalization, and the creation of employment opportunities, and the enhancement of equality of life in Washington area. Christy Bean Rowing, she's the executive director. She makes sure the organization stays running. She makes sure everything's good to go, make sure we've got funding. She works on long-term strategy. Stacion Morris is the coordinator of strategic initiatives. She's working with Blueprints on a Ways to Work program. You can find some information about that down below. She works with everything dealing with the community. My job, I'm Bradley Martin, obviously, and I'm the business development and retention specialist. So what's my job? The goal of my job is to improve businesses within Washington and to help bring in new businesses to Washington. The Washington Business District Authority, WBDA. Think Shana Brown. She is the face of downtown Washington. At least I feel confident saying that. If you've been to any events, if you do anything downtown, you've probably seen her. She is in charge of basically coordinating all of the events that happen down here. She's a connector. She's got, if you're looking for a space to bring your business in, if you need help figuring out who you need to talk to get something done, she is the person to talk to. And don't forget, all of these things are free. Before we get to our last resource, an important note. This video is brought to you by the City of Washington Citywide Development Corporation, the Washington CDC. If you're a business located in Washington, the City of Washington, and you're looking to expand, you've got some problems you need to work through, you need someone to just lend you an ear to see if you're kind of on the right direction, or maybe you're dealing with some point of sale problems or some hiring issues or something like that, reach out. That's what I'm here for. If you're a business that is located outside of Washington, or you're looking to get started and you need a space, Washington's a great spot for your first location. It's a good spot for your second location. It's a good spot for your third location. But you might need some help working through that. Reach out. If I can't help you, one of the other resources in this video will absolutely be able to. And like we've said, services are free. Doesn't cost you anything. Washington CDC is that's what it's here for. That's what my job is. My job is to help businesses and to bring in new businesses. So there is no cost to you. Feel free to reach out. All right, now let's get to the last resource. Let's learn about Ignite. Last up, Ignite Business Incubator. This place is fantastic. I've been a member here since almost the time they opened. They are operated by W&J. So this is a co-working space. They've got desks that you can rent. They've got offices. They've got some maker spaces in the back. That's all great. It's a great spot to have meetings, all of that stuff. But the thing that I think is most important to a lot of people is the programming side. So they've got their I2E program. Ideas to Enterprise. So come in, it's a 6-week course, teach you all the things about business. At the end, you get to present your idea to a panel and hopefully win some money from that. But they've also, if you need help scaling or working through some problems with your business, similar to my role, they've got that here. Max Miller, he is a professor at W&J. He works through that with everybody. Lauren, she's leaving, but Lauren's here. I'll be kind of covering her role for a little bit. It's a fantastic spot, and like everybody else mentioned so far, it doesn't cost you anything. Obviously, it costs to rent spaces, but the consulting stuff, that's all free. All right, that's it for this one. We've gone through a couple of the organizations. We've got Ignite, we've got the WBDA, we've got the Washington CDC. They're all out here to help. They don't cost anything. If you're struggling with any challenges, hiring, scaling, you just need somebody to talk through some ideas with, one of these organizations can help you out. Like I said, they're free. You don't pay anything. That's what they're here for. There's no need to just stumble through things and just try to figure it out and take a ton of time to do it. There are people and organizations out here that are only designed to help you. Reach out. Share this with your friends if they're business owners. If you're looking to expand, looking to grow, looking to move into Washington as a business owner, let one of us know. All of those links are down below. And until next time, podcast will be out on Tuesday. Next version of this will be out on Thursday. And I will see you next time.